Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Alright. Now we're cooking. Alright, let me go grab. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make some bullshit today. I already cut out all the patterns and everything like that. Like you see right here. So we're gonna sew some stuff. First I gotta make sure new patches came in. So that's what it looks like. Muji Itachi 888. Got a bag full of them. Alright. Let's set up this real quick. Alright. So one of the most important things about sewing is definitely the ironing. So what I like to do is, first I'm setting up right now, just like where I'm gonna iron a lot of this stuff. And then I gotta find the iron. Let's sew the studio though. This is like where we're working with. A couple skirts already cut out. This here, all this stuff. So let's go find the iron. It's probably in here. Where could the iron be? Forget where I would leave the iron. Let's go find it. It's not good. Forget where I left the iron. Oh, there it is. Back up there. So let me set you guys back up and then we'll start the actual sewing of everything. See, the iron's back up there. Ready? Put that in. Check out this view though, ready? Wow, it's insane. right? Great view. New York City. All right, let's move this like here. Maybe I need a black string better. Oh, yes. There's no way. I'm gonna have to pick up some of the there's not enough white string. And I need the black string. Alright, found the string we needed. Which one should I make first though? What does UE mean? Okay, because decide which one I should make first though, because there are two skirts we're making right now. One's in like an all black, this like material. It's lightweight. I think like maybe it is cotton, but it's almost like a dress shirt material. Black or gray. Okay, yeah, just put in black or gray, because there's also this gray over here that like could be pretty cool. I think we'll do the all black one first. Okay. Let's get to the ironing. Ironing's like the #1 thing about sewing. So I always do this. And then before we iron, we have to sew the string on the machine. So we're gonna use this. Here's this like almost empty blue one that will empty. This is really shitty string, and you can tell because it just snaps. My gosh. So do we like this color or no? I think that we just gotta stick to our like the gray layers. Get a black on the interior. So you start like this, put this here, like this. We'll see how much string we can actually get on here. Perfect amount. Now this is done. And we'll put this like darker gray string on the outside. Because I like the black on the inside. Plus this is Gutermann thread, so it's pretty good thread. And it's for quilting, so it should be pretty strong at least. Then you just use this. That's it. Then you string it down to the Okay, now that we have the machine strung up, we can go back over here and iron. And because like I'm making multiple ones at the same time, I do like to kind of iron everything all at once at least for like the main pieces. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We actually teamed up with Pattern Code a bit ago, which is this like, uh, they're like one of the best Korean pattern makers out there. And they actually sent us over these patterns, so that's how we're making the skirts today. Usually I make my own patterns, but you know, given the state of things that they've given us and how skilled they actually are with all this stuff, it does make a lot more sense. Because I'm okay at pattern making, but I'm never gonna, like, I'll one day be as good as them. But you'd be a fool to think you're as good at something as someone who's done it their entire life. That's always what I say. So this is actually the back panel, so that doesn't need to be. And these are the front panels, which do need to be ironed. Oliver White, what's up? What's up, Oliver? Okay, so let's see if this is the correct fit or this is very similar. Okay. So this one fits here. So what you can see is, oh, it's your birthday today. That's sick. We're making a skirt right now. Here's the pattern for it. We've been making a couple of skirts. Let me show you the one that we just finished. So, yeah, this is the one that we actually just finished. It buttons up on the side right here, just like this, and then sits like that. And then what we also have made is just like this small little like handbag. But we're working right now on the ironing of this pair of, well, this skirt right now. So what we do is we go over here, I flip it on its side. I like to fold on this dotted line. Thank you. I like to, so on this dotted line and in these indents is actually where you mark with like a pen where the actual, where the actual buttons go. And then on this, when you see this half circle, that means when you turn it. What am I doing here? So we're making clothes right now. Currently we're making a skirt and I'm just showing you how to read a pattern. So whenever you see this half circle, that's when you know you need to fold it like this. And then whenever you see this dotted line, that's where you're kind of supposed to like sew on it. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold on this dotted line right here. As you can see, it's already kind of pretty much bent. In perfect timing, our iron says it's ready. So now that we have it folded over, we'll line it up with this. First, we'll always iron out the fabric a little bit. This is like a cotton composite, so you can get pretty hot. Some materials you can't iron, so you always have to be careful. We line this up like that, and then what we do is we're gonna try and fold this to where it'll fit underneath. So we line up like this. Boom. And now we've ironed that one side perfectly, and it's ready to be top stitched just like that. And then another stitch down the line. So as you can see, now it's completely cut, and that's what the inside looks like. So we'll do this with the other pieces, and then we will sew a little bit. Here is another one of the pieces. That's for another one. We'll take the other skirt size that we have here. Again, we see this half circle, so on that half circle, we know that we're bending it. So we go here. I always like to bend on the half circle too. this. Oh, what's my favorite? Well, I think my favorite thing to make, I made this hat, but I really like bags, and I can show you the bag that I rock on a day-to-day, everyday occasion in a second. How old are you turning? What number birthday is this? Okay, so we have that done on this side, so now we can put this aside, do the top stitching. This to this, okay. Ooh, 11, that's a great birthday. That's a great birthday. That's very cool, man. I remember when I was 11. That was a while ago, though. 12 years ago. You're turning 11. That's sick. All right, let's open this other one. Same skirt. We're making a couple today, so we have to iron it all together. What are you gonna do for your birthday? What are you gonna do for your birthday? Yes, this is my job. Wait a minute. So sometimes, oh, lit, you're having a party. It's fire. Wait a minute. Maybe I did the wrong thing here. So I cut that one out wrong. Nice. So actually got that one. I have to do some. All right, we're gonna salvage this. Yeah, I made the hat, yeah. We're gonna try and salvage this. I cut this wrong. I mean, this is out of spare material, so it's gonna come out a little shittier than I would have liked. I mean, worse than I would have liked, but because I was being a stupid brain. See ya. What's up, guys? Everyone that's new. Alrighty. So that's gonna here's all these parts. That's all done. So there's one skirt that's on. Two skirts that are on its way. Here is the other pieces. So now we gotta turn it down because it's silicone wool. This is wool. Bend this over. One. Perfect. Clean. Okay, now we iron this. We need sew this. Okay. And then we'll iron this. Okay, now that that's done, now we can come here and top stitch everything. Slide this over so you guys can see. And move this. Okay. Okay. Now we sew. So we gotta sew because we have like one side is exposed and one side's hidden. So this is the outside. So we're gonna top stitch all of this. So, what's up, Custom One? And check that out. Now it's all stitched on the top. Now we do the same thing with this side. Appreciate you. Then top stitch the other side. So now that that part's done, we can go on to this one. Hello. Today we are making skirts. No.
Oh, okay, because there's so much in here. It's terrible.
Yeah, no. I fixed the machines though.
Oh, okay.
So they should actually be better.
School,
We say?
on top of one of them, the school is completely broken off.
Well, actually, on both of them, the tensioners were broken on the inside of the machine. So I fixed those. So one of the machines actually works pretty well.
Okay.
I don't know about the other one. It doesn't sound real great, but it works well.
Only my sculpture class uses it, which is good. But okay, thank you.
Of course.
All right.
Okay, so now we have this side done with the white. It's a little bit more exposed. So we're definitely gonna have to lock in a little bit more. Top stitch the other side. Okay, now it's time to take these pieces and mark them up. The way we mark them is with the original pattern pieces. So that lets be kind of cool. All right, so now we are adding, now that we've top stitched everything for this skirt, we have to add the buttons. So the way we add buttons is by this. And then we take this and then we go like boom. And now we've marked them here. Okay, so now that we've marked all the spots, we will put on the buttons. I mean, put on the buttonholes. finish the buttons on this one.